They'll be calling you a radical. They'll be waiting for you at Bellevue with their oxygen mask. When I think about you, I touch myself. Back to Fukushima and cancer, as she died yesterday of cancer. Another beautiful, magnificent, incredible artist who spoke her mind at 53. Wow. I am 53, as the first of the Fukushima fighters who went in and battled Fukushima, as the TEPCO and the lies sent them in, according to his mother, is going to pass in the next week or two. I want to talk about this and talk about Fukushima and cancer. All you people that think I've lost my radical mind and what I do and how I do it. Look, I'll put up this video, you watch. If you don't like what I report, how I report, everybody says, go back to your finance. I got tired of giving you guys free financial advice. You give me no credibility. You know, go digging. Watch this, my literally broken record video. And to all you armchair fucking doctors out there, where did you get your medical freaking degree? 3 hours on the internet? Fuck, who are you? Christian O'Donnell? I'm a constitutional fucking scholar? Fuck, give me a fuck. I've been sick the last couple weeks. I'm in the fucking battle from hell. It was exactly a year ago I turned down the bone marrow transplant. I said, use alternative medicine. I am using fucking alternative medicine. You fuckers don't get it. I turned down the bone marrow transplant. I'm one of the first people in America to. I have a fucking type of leukemia that is so hardcore aggressive. Me being alive is such miracle after miracle. As I ranted and raved about Fukushima, then it's going to give you leukemia. Then I got leukemia. As this young man is going to die. As I want to tell you and talk about how nuclear fallout kills. You ignorant fucks are so reactionary, you're fucking in your face, fucking social engineer from that fucking television you watch, that you think that, oh, fuck, it's eyeballs bursting out. People just drop dead like fucking mustard gas. They fall over. You're so fucking ignorant. People say, oh, you know, this guy, it's over 2 years he was contaminated. He was at ground zero. He's dying now. That's the way it works. It's like a silent freaking wave. Slowly moves across the Pacific. Slowly. Yeah. In the interim, as thyroid cancer spikes, as birth defects spike in North America, as more contamination was on North America than ever was on Fukushima, Japan, as leukemia, people like me who have been so exposed can't take it anymore. I'm not going to freaking just lay down. And I knew when I took this radical path I've taken in my treatment of leukemia that it was not going to be just kumbaya. I knew this was radical. My daughter says, Kevin, you're a pioneer. You're a pioneer. We don't know. We're just watching you closely. Survive, kid. You know, survive, he tells me. I tell him, oh, I'm going to be a statistic. I'll be one of your numbers, but I'm going on the A list. I've got to survive. And they know that this path, they used to just chemo, and I like, okay, oh, don't use chemo. These tumors had wrapped around my bowel and had me stranded. I was within moments of death. The type of leukemia that I have is so aggressive that mass, well over 50%, it kills like that. I mean, it's a brutal, brutal, freaking hardcore, horrific disease, as you guys know. My beautiful two friends who battled and did everything right died. You know, I like all you people, go smoke some weed, man, you'll be alright. That'd be like trying to pull out your AK-47 against the martial law in Boston. As you think I've lost my mind and went freaking radical on what I'm doing, these are all about human rights. These are human rights issues. These are all human. And by the way, Tim DeChristopher's out. He gave his first statement. Oh, do I love that kid. I know where he's at. I know where he's working. I'm going to visit him. And hopefully he'll do an interview with me. I'm going to ask him to do it. I'm going to go speak to him tomorrow. And, oh, do I love that freaking kid. Look, these are human rights issues, all of this. And this is Jolly Old England has reappeared. And I want to read this from my book. And I'll read this till I'm blue in the face over, because I am literally a broken fucking record, because I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for your life. As nuclear fallout is accumulating slowly. It takes a long time to fucking kill you. Most people that will die from Fukushima, why do you think Obama signed that and raised the fucking limits? They know. They know, but they know the American masses are so fucking ignorant and stupid, they'll go to their fucking grave supporting the fucking very fucking nuclear fucking power fucking issues that kill them. They know that. I see post-ignorance as a pure art movement in the concept of art itself, in the concept of art as culture, in the concept that people are culture, in the concept that inspiration and influence are great historical artists like Van Gogh and Millet, like Pollock's reference to Kandinsky, like Millet to the sunlight, morning, dawn, winter, fall, spring, summer. It is influenced by the invokeness of the time. My look at the culture and the art thereof is today. Economic theory, popular culture, art are more reality the lack thereof the art. The mind of seeing when others for some cognitive reason do not see. Everyone saw life from millenniums. Everyone saw a simple line from millenniums. Everyone saw eclectic color from millenniums. It is more per se than the artist. Monet saw the light, Millet saw the struggle, Van Gogh saw the line, Smithson saw the simplicity of the line, and the shape against the landscape. Kandinsky saw the election of color and shape. Pollock saw the color of dynamics in motion, but much more than that, they saw decades ahead of the truth. Their minds saw fact and truth. Their minds were strong enough to act upon what they understood when others did not understand, not yet. They had strong backs and knew how to work. They were the purification, ambition, intelligence, education, smooth, with worth ethic. I visualize and have for over 2 decades, via my hawk and trowel, via my keyboard, via my paintbrush, via my cardboard $3 throwaway camera, via my flip video camera, via my soapbox, YouTube, via my websites is this: poetic injustice to the entire world, wars without provocation, pain without a crime, love with without an artistic spirit, ignorance with a club, big club. As the counter, what I have termed neo-ignorance is post-ignorance. I see post-ignorance like this: as a movement of pure intellectualism, in a broad intellectualism. Not I know art history, not I know how to draw like a camera, not I know how to interpret, and not I know how to incorporate. But I know culture, I know environments in the more exposed manner. I know economics, I know geopolitics. I know metaphors, good and bad. I know struggle and what it feels like to be stolen in wealth and mind, artistic and benevolent. I go on and on and on. That's who I am. That's what this is all about. That's what I've always been, my whole life. My whole life. Yeah, I'm an economist. I'm a finance guy. Try me. Try me. Try me. But these are all about human rights. This young man passes of radiation poisoning in an acute way. As I say, I used to eat, sleep, drink this. Now I literally sleep with this. As my father, I watched him die the way this young man's dying. It's horrific, as you guys know, my beautiful friends Carla and Paul, who are so physically and mentally and everything, just so attractive, so beautiful, everything to love, as they did everything, and I watched them die. As when I think about you, I touch people like that every time they die. You don't die of natural causes at 53 years old. I'm 53. I've been very sick the last week. And you people that don't understand what I'm up to, yeah, my vlog might have started one way. My post-ignorance has been in the making and brewing for decades and decades. As my father used to say, boy, you're way too pretty to have an opinion. The Semper Fi Marine? Not now. As it's evolved into something different. I'm in the fight of my life, literally. So are you, all of you. And I hope people can use this playbook as my poetry of anger, as my intensity. As I call somebody, I am not afraid of any issue. I am not Pussy TV on the left. I'm not Radical Brewer, but I will call them out for what they are. If I see a terrorist, I'll call out as a terrorist. As I see somebody who's fucking manipulating and fucking using, which the entire fucking thesis of America has evolved into, and what we are and the lies and the hyperbole, I'm going to fucking say it, because these are about human fucking rights. And as our forefathers, George Washington, the Sons of Liberty, Samuel Adams, as they would be so grotesquely appalled about what happened in Boston, they were all accused of being terrorists. They were all tried for treason. But they stood in the face of contemporary. And remember this, they never attacked. England attacked them. And all you people that say, I'll get a gun, you Alex, whatever his creepy ass name is, and all these fuckers use the different, they're funded. They're purely funded by the same fucking apparatus. Go buy a fucking gun. You've seen how well fucking guns work when they fucking, you gotta fight with your fucking mind, boy, as the fucking Semper Fi Marine used to fucking tell me over. This is a very simple philosophical battle. As jolly old England, if that philosophy still exists in the heart, and when I go off on a country or a people, like when I go off fuck China, when I go off fuck the fucking England, I'm not going off the people. I'm going off the social structure. It still kills me to this day how when the Queen rolls out, how many Americans, oh, did you see what's her name freaking's getting, I don't even know who the fucking phony bitch is. But we fought it, I don't fucking kiss rings. I don't fucking bow. You fuckers that want to fucking bow, these philosophical battles, England never thought they fucking lost the war, and apparently they did. didn't. They've always said, fuck you, we fucking won. As colonialism never stopped, it's just done under the American fucking masquerade and mass murdering fucking military complex are nothing but fucking modern day colonialists. That's all they fucking are, who use fucking white phosphorus and uranium to pollute all over and fucking mass fucking murder. And I'm gonna fucking call. You think they're just gonna kill me, which they're killing me. I'm full of fucking leukemia. My father fucking died of fucking radiation poisoning, a U.S. Semper Fi Marine, human guinea pig in the fucking trenches. You think I'm just going to stand by and take this? I fight back with truth and honesty, legally, and I don't just stand on the First Amendment. I stand on the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th, and the 9th. I stand on them all. I am not afraid of any of these fucking issues. I am not a fucking afraid. You want to try me on economics? You want to try me on philosophy? You want to try me on history? You want to try me on everyone? Fucking try me. I've spent my whole fucking life to capitulate this time and place and fucking moment as my post-ignorance movement has simmered for fucking decades in my brain, in my soul, in my experience. We're going to see death in massive droves, as this young man is the first, as it's going to be reported. We're going to see it all over North America. And you're going to have to fight. And you're going to be in the thesis that I'm in. And some get lucky, as I say, those angels on my shoulder. And I have. No, not Sammy singing the freaking Blue Angel song. No. Carla and Paul and Dwayne and Dana. And Tana's little 5-year-old angel is... I've been in this for a freaking a long time now, 18 months. I've made it halfway. My daughter says, you got to make 3 years. A lot of the medical journals are watching it. A lot of the freaking people are watching as I walk this path. They took the training wheels off me, and they're saying, because I am using a very radical alternative method, and I use everything. You name it. You dream up an alternative. I've got new alternative freaking methods that you've never even read about on the fucking internet. You know, go get another fucking Christine O'Donnell, a fucking constitutional scholar, because I went to a seminar sponsored by fucking the Koch brothers for fucking 2 hours. You and Alex all fucking gun, as they deflect on the road. You youth out there, when you look back in time and say, how did the fucking jolly old England, the repressors and the fucking King George get power fucking again? Not by me. There were plenty of us. And when I speak about fucking, I go up, I'm speaking in the aggregate. I'm speaking, I don't, when I say fuck British Petroleum, and fuck the Queen, and fuck all the royal fucking elitists, and fuck England, and fuck China. I'm not speaking about the populace of China. I'm not speaking about the populace of England. I'm a